Hello, everyone. Lisa and I just finished off a week in the eternal city of Rome. Let's dive in. Rome, the eternal city. A city with all the trappings of modern life, but at its heart, it's a history and culture for the ages. As soon as we arrived, the energy of this bustling metropolis surrounded us. Our journey started with a taxi ride into the city, and our driver didn't hesitate to tell us, 1 week isn't enough. You'll need 15 days to see the inner city. It wasn't an exaggeration. Rome's layers of history and life are everywhere, and over the next few days, we barely scratched the surface. Rome is a city that reveals its treasures when you least expect it. While wandering through the Jewish ghetto near our apartment, we turned a corner and found ourselves face to face with the Trevi Fountain. This iconic landmark nestled in a bustling square seemed to appear out of nowhere. Moments like these define Rome, where history greets you around every corner. As Americans, it's hard to grasp the depth of history here. At home, we celebrate a building that's 200 years old. In Rome, every street, every stone holds centuries of stories. Rome's ancient past is a constant companion. The Colosseum, towering over the modern streets, is a symbol of the city's enduring legacy. Built in 70 to 80 AD, it's a reminder of Rome's ingenuity and grandeur. What's remarkable about Rome is that you don't have to go inside anywhere to experience its history. Walking around its winding streets, you'll find ruins, temples, and artifacts integrated into the city's fabric. As we gazed out over the ruins from a quiet overlook, it struck us. Rome isn't just a city, it's an open-air museum. By day, Rome is bustling with life, but by night, it transforms. Piazza Navona, with its fountain and elegant architecture, takes on a magical glow. Even the streets, decorated with Christmas lights, felt like a celebration. Rome is a city steeped in tradition, and one thing travelers should know is that it remains largely a cash-based society. While big stores and post offices accept credit cards, small shops, cafes, and street vendors often prefer cash. In fact, we witnessed a cafe paying for a delivery of milk with a literal pile of cash. It's a practical reminder to keep cash on hand to fully enjoy Rome's authentic experience. Travelers should also be aware of potential scams. Rome, like many big cities, attracts people looking to take advantage of tourists. One common scam involves asking you to sign a petition and then asking for money. Remember, no legitimate organization would approach a non-local for a signature on the street and then ask for money. Stay vigilant and trust your instincts to avoid such situations. And then there are the sounds. The distant ringing of church bells creates a soundtrack that truly belongs to Rome. The Pantheon is one of the most awe-inspiring places we visited. Built as a temple to all gods, its dome remains one of the greatest architectural achievements in history. Standing beneath it, you can't help but feel a connection to the ancient world. Nearby, we found a fountain where a pigeon seemed to have a staring contest with the stone face in the fountain. It's these small moments that make Rome unforgettable. At Circus Maximus, we imagine the roar of chariots racing around the track that once filled this space. Even in its quiet, the history is palpable. Rome is a city that leaves you wanting more. Its history, its vibrancy, its layers of life. It's impossible to take it all in. As we boarded our train to the next destination, we carried with us the memories of a place that feels eternal. Our journey continues. Rome will always remain a chapter in our story that we'd love to revisit. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you've been to Rome, we'd love to hear your favorite memories in the comments. And if you're planning a trip, let us know what excites you most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels.